ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another matchup in the 16-team college football playoff. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Merry Christmas time. Merry Christmas time. A wonderful holiday season. And if this video is going up on Christmas, no, this video won't be up on Christmas. But I hope you guys had a freaking awesome Christmas. So, we're going to hop right into our second to last game here, as we have the number 7 Bears in our bracket taking on the number 10 Penn State Nittany Lions. Please just ignore all these rankings going on down here, because they're not right. So they're not. That's not how they are in our bracket. We're gonna hop in here with Baylor. We got Baylor. We got Penn State. The Bears. The Nittany Lions. We're going to Baylor. It's gonna be a night game. It's gonna be intense. He said, "Hey, you back, Viper? I want a score prediction before the game starts, my guy. I want a score prediction." I'm excited. This is one of the more exciting first round matchups. One of the more exciting. Well, that didn't go right. We've got Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. Let's get it, baby. The Bears. 45-44 Penn State. Wow, that's a lot of points. I don't think Baylor can score that many points. We'll see, though. We'll see. I'm excited. I'm down for a shootout. We'll see. We'll see. Baylor's got that stiff defense, man. Baylor plays Georgia, right? In the Sugar Bowl? I'm excited for that game, man. That'll be a fun game. I think they go make a statement in that game, just like Texas did last year. Or 36-23 Baylor. You can't pick Baylor! Alright, we're going to jump right in here, ladies and gentlemen, as Penn State is going to get the ball first. We'll see what they like to do. And the first play is going to be a negative 3-yard run by Sean Clifford. He will check it down to Pat Freiermuth. Is it Freiermuth? Freiermuth. Pat. We're calling him Pat. That's Pat, okay? The tight end's name is Pat. And on 3rd down and 9, they're not going to be able to pick it up there. And that'll be 3 and out for the Nittany Lions, as Charlie Brewer and company will take the field here. They're going to give Charlie Brewer the reins. He loves to take that ball up the middle, drop back, little QB draw action. After a nice pass to get a fresh set of downs, Charlie Brewer going to throw it away twice in a row. And then a penalty on the Penn State defense will bring up 3rd and 5. And Baylor's still not able to convert. Charlie Brewer 3 incomplete passes in a row, and they'll have to punt it away back to Penn State. And the first play is going to be a negative 3-yard rush by Journey Brown. What a name. I like that. I have no faith in Penn State, but I believe in my team, RN. Dude, you got to believe. You always got to believe in your team, man. And they're gonna hand it off to Justin Shorter. A little outside swing route to bring up 3rd and 5. We'll see if they can convert. And an incomplete pass, a dropped pass by Ricky Slade. The halfback is going to bring up 4th down. That's back-to-back 3 and outs now. And Baylor is going to have wonderful field position on their own 46. Ooh, and it's going to get intercepted by strong safety Jonathan Sutherland, and he'll carry it back 13 yards to the Baylor 39. Ladies and gentlemen, what a start we have for the defenses in this game. Sean Clifford is going to miss that first pass. He's going to miss the second pass, and he's going to miss the 3rd pass, and they'll go 3 and out here. And on 4th down, they're going to kick the field goal, and Jake Pinegar. Jake missed the field goal, okay? 56 yards, that's a super long field goal. And they're not able to make that play pay off, and Baylor's going to get the ball right where they're supposed to get it. They're going to hand it off to Jermichael Hasty, who's going to bring up 2nd and 4. Charlie Brewer, the incompletion, and Charlie Brewer is sacked on 3rd down to make it 4th and 9. Brandon Smith getting into the backfield there. No punting away. Lots of punts here. Baylor going to get an offsides call on the defensive end, James Lynch. How did the ball get... How did the ball go from the 30 to the... I don't know. Okay, whatever. Journey Brown running the ball. Sean Clifford finally going to complete a pass here. And then Journey Brown going to get a 1-yard rush to bring up 2nd and 9. And after the incomplete pass from Clifford, they'll bring up 3rd and 9 from this Baylor 33-yard line. And they are going to find Justin Shorter for the 14 yards. Down inside the Baylor territory, Penn State has entered the red zone here late in the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see what they can do as Justin Shorter going to go negative 3 yards on that little the jet sweep, I like to call it. And after a 6-yard rush from Ricky Slade, that'll bring up 3rd down and 6. But Penn State, the 15-yard touchdown pass to K.J. Hamler. And Penn State will take a 7-0 lead here towards the end of the first. 0-0 8th OT tie. That'd be wild. And Penn State will get on the board first. Charlie Brewer going to find Chris Platt. It's fast. He said nobody's scoring, never mind. Charlie Brewer is going to take that sack there. And that'll bring us to the end of the first, ladies and gentlemen. Penn State leading this one 7-0. Did they just intercept it? I think Penn State just intercepted the ball. I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was a sack. But Sean Clifford is going to get sacked there to bring up 3rd and 12, and he will not be able to convert. They're going to have to kick the field goal, and that'll make it 10-0 Penn State as they take a 2-possession lead here. Now, Baylor cannot get anything open on offense as they will find Jamichael Hasty. And the 3rd-string running back, Treston Ebner, going to get some carries now. Charlie Brewer going to get sacked. Charlie Brewer will find the tight end, Christopher Henley, out there. Man, a lot of negative plays for Baylor as Charlie Brewer going to get sacked once again. And they're gonna punt the ball away there. And Penn State will take over, a chance to take complete control of this game with a touchdown here. And 3 runs. Ricky Slade gonna give him a fresh set down. Steve Clifford gonna find KJ Hamler down the field for 14 yards, and they're gonna hand it off to Ricky Slade once again, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute workhorse this drive. And a 3. Journey Brown goes back at it. Put Ricky Slade back in. This man, Journey Brown, ain't done nothing. I'll bring up 2nd and 13. 9-yard pass will bring up 3rd and 3. And they will not be able to convert on the 34-yard line. Will they kick the field goal? They will. That'll make it 13-0 for Penn State. It's in the name. Isaac Power. He has the leg. I love it, dude. I love it. Baylor got to get something going here. And an interception on the first play by Jan Johnson for the 9-yard return. And Penn State going to punch it in on the next play with a pass to KJ Hamler. And Penn State now up 20-0 in this ball game, ladies and gentlemen. And Charlie Brewer and the boys try to get something going. A nice 24-yard pass down the field to Chris Henley. Not a lot of time left here in the first half. Baylor got to get something going, and they are in Penn State territory on their side of the 50, and they're moving the ball. Charlie Brewer finally finding Tyquan Thornton for 12 yards. They're moving the ball. Jamichael Hasty gonna take a loss there. Charlie Brewer going to throw it away, and that'll bring up 3rd down and 13 here. And they're not going to convert. 4th and 5. They're going to go ahead and kick the field goal. The Bears finally on the board here as it is 20-3. Penn State, 1 play. Sean Clifford to Ricky Slade, 75 yards to the house. Penn State, total control of this game right now, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable what is happening here to the higher seeded Bears. I don't think anybody saw this coming. The only good news is Baylor gets the ball first to start the half. He said, I have faith in my team now, but I still remember the 28-3 halftime lead in Super Bowl Atlanta versus New England. Another thing you should remember is that Baylor held a 28-3 lead against Oklahoma and blew it. So Baylor could be a team of 2 halves. We never know. I'm not cheering for Baylor. I'm not. I just wanted them to be respectable, for being honest. And they're not respectable right now, as they are going to have to punt it away on the opening drive here, and that's not good. Penn State offense has been hot, but not there. Sean Clifford, they're going to go 3 and out here. Baylor has a chance to get something going on the board. Moving the ball down the field a little bit. Nothing. Nothing. The face mask penalty there will give them 15 yards. Is it face mask 15 yards? Or is it pass interference? Anywho, Penn State inside the 24-yard line here, ladies and gentlemen. That's another touchdown. It's 34-3 now. I don't know how much more of this you guys are going to want to watch. 4th and 1. Baylor going to turn it over again. Penn State going to get the ball on the 45. Lego, my Yoda, with the tier 1 sub. Yoda, thank you for the sub, my dude. Let's get through this game and we'll have a chat, Yoda. Ricky Slade. Finally. A touchback. Baylor absolutely getting the work of Dirk here. 3 points on the board. Absolutely being forced to throw the ball. They're going to kick it up. Kick it again. Baylor D trying to be respectable. I'm just flabbergasted that Baylor does not have it's welcome back to the Mini B Squad Viper. Yoda is subscribing for the second time, I think. Second or third. This game is over, ladies and gentlemen. Baylor trying to get in the end zone here. Make it a little more respectable. 4th and inches. And they're going to kick the field goal to make it 34-6. Penn State just going to run the ball. Try to run this clock out. And what a game. What a game. You got to hand this one to Penn State, ladies and gentlemen. They were dominant from beginning to end as the Baylor Bears. Sean Clifford, not a great completion percentage, but he was 214, 4 tutties on the day. It was my first sub. You've never been subbed, Yoda? Really? Well, welcome. Welcome to the Mini Beast Gang, man. Welcome. Yeah, they blew it open in the second quarter. 20-3 in the second quarter. Wow. What a game by Penn State. We're going to look at stats. There might not be a lot to look at. Baylor actually threw for more passing yards and only rushed for 30 less yards, if that says anything. No, I was waiting to get my prime freed up. Okay. So, Charlie Brewer actually threw for more yards on almost double the attempts. But he threw 4 interceptions. 4. And no touchdowns. Wow, what a game. Let's see. How'd the rushing go? Nobody ran the ball a ton. Anybody? Tyquan Thornton was the best receiver in the game. Slade had 1 catch for 70 yards. Then I got busy and forgot to. Hey, all good, man. Welcome back. We're just, I'm actually making YouTube videos right now more than anything. We've got one more game to simulate, and then I'm going to go to COD for a little while, maybe. I might simulate 3 more games and then go to COD. But, anyway, you guys, actually, I want to look at the team stats. I want to take a peek at the team stats, see how they're lined up. I said this going into the ball game. Turnovers have been the difference in every game. Baylor had 13 less yards of total offense. 13. And they lost by 28 points. Wow. They had double the first downs. They had 24 less total yards. But they threw 4 picks, and that was the ball game. Wow, what a game. What a game. 34-6, ladies and gentlemen. We got to go update the bracket. What a game. What a game. Penn State moving on. Penn State will get the winner of Boise State, Ohio State in our next one. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope to see you guys back again for the next video as we close out the final round. In our next video, we're going to have Ohio State, Boise State. So we'll see. We'll see. UCF, LSU was a lot closer than people thought. Maybe Boise State, Ohio State will be too. So I hope to see you guys in the next video. Until then, I hope you have a happy holidays. And I hope you had a very Merry Christmas. Until then, peace.